I got a lot.
You still ain't sold that weed, Smokey?
And I'm trying to, Worm. Niggas are broke these days.
I don't think you applying yourself, Smokey.
Huh?
You smoking my shit?
Hell no. Fuck with your shit? Hell no.
You smoking my shit?
Now why would I do some shit like that?
I don't want to have to fuck you up, Smokey. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
Worm. And you the last brother money I mess with. I'll steal from my mama before I mess with your shit. And you know this, man.
We'll see.
Hey guys, it's CryptoJet. I'm back with another one. So usually I script up my YouTube videos before I start recording and editing, but today this is just an unscripted topic that I'm going to talk about today because this is insane. So I work 2 jobs, and one of those jobs I have my direct deposit going to Capital One. But guess what? For the last couple of days now, Capital One's been going through an outage. And usually with that one job I get paid on Thursdays. Today is Friday and I still don't have that said direct deposit. That is crazy. And the crazy thing about it, sometimes even Capital One pays me like on Wednesday evenings, you know, which is surprising. But this week, nah, most definitely not. And the funny thing about it, I just made a video a couple days ago explaining why I don't keep fiat money in my bank account. They're designed to steal your money. And the funny thing is, designed to steal your money, we got this article that was published on the 17th, actually today, saying Capital One sued, cheated customers out of $2 billion, the Fed said. So they're saying that the suit filed Tuesday alleges customers were cheated out of more than $2 billion in interest through Capital One's flagship 360 savings account. The accounts were advertised as having the nation's best and highest interest rates, but instead were frozen at the lowest level even as rates rose nationwide. While rates were frozen, Capital One created a 360 performance saving accounts that saw higher growth, at one point paying more than 14 times higher interest than 360 savings, but the product was not openly offered to many customers. You know, and that's what I said in my last video, man. You cannot trust these banks when it comes to your money. They're doing shady shit behind the consumers' backs. And if you go to downdetector.com and you search up Capital One, you can see all the Capital One outages reported in the last 24 hours. And as you can see, it just skyrocketed over in the morning, which is ridiculous. And then you can imagine what the comments look like. You know, they're saying, you know, are people who getting paid still receiving your text message alerts about your deposits? Or, you know, some people claim they got the direct deposits, but I don't know if that's true. Some of these comments are kind of immature, but if you go to Twitter, aka X, aka Twitter, you can see people complaining about their deposits. And then here they saying, me realizing Monday is MLK Day, which means Capital One may not deposit my check until next week, which is ridiculous. You know, Monday is a holiday. They really got to solve this. But I know one thing, once I get my deposit, you know, from Capital One for that one job, I'm definitely going to switch over the whole, like, to my other bank that I'm using, which is a credit union, because this is ridiculous. Now, when it comes to my bill pay, I use Spritz Finance. You know, I'm definitely going to make a course on how I use velocity banking in the form of crypto to pay my bills. And then I also use Spritz Finance to either off-ramp to Capital One. Unfortunately, I have Capital One here. And or I use their debit card that they offer, and you can spend that way to pay your bills, or you can buy, stuff.